Hey, yo guys, it's Dan back with another Rocky video, this time going over Clubber Lang from the movie Maniacs McFarlane toy line. This is Wave 2. If you haven't already seen my other videos, I did Rocky from the third film, which is the companion piece to this figure, and I also did Rocky 1 and Apollo Creed from the first film. You can watch those videos as well. So, let's go ahead and get right into this. This is Rocky 3, Clubber Lang from their first fight. It says Clubber Lang there. McFarlane Toys Movie Maniacs. And authenticated limited edition of 5,700 pieces. Now, that is the same amount as the Rocky 3 Rocky. So for the Wave 2, they decided to make 5,700 of both of the figures. Again, we are gonna get a collector card with stand-in bonus item, which are going to be stickers most likely. You have a Rocky 3 on the side, Clubber Lang, McFarlane Toys, Movie Maniacs, and on the back, get an image of Clubber Lang, which I believe is from their first fight. I can't see the shorts here. Let me know what you think. I think this is from the first fight, but again, Movie Maniacs, Rocky 3, same information in different languages. And on this side, we have McFarlane Toys. So, let's go ahead and open it and go through the motion of what items he has and what we all think. So to start off, again, we are getting the back ring for Clubber Lang, and this ring goes together with the companion Rocky Balboa figure, which I will show you at the end. Again, this is just cardboard, but they're showing the ring from the third film, their first fight. Again, it's just cardboard, but this is Clubber Lang here in the back. But I think this is kind of a neat thing, especially when you're going to display it like I will. So just like Rocky and all the other figures, he comes with a little versus stand that you can put his card in. And I'll show that card to you now. Here it is, Clubber Lang. And oh, interesting. So we can actually see the trunks here. So this image isn't from the Rocky fight at all. This is from the montage when he is fighting other fighters, is my guess, because of the red waistband. He does not have that in his fights with Rocky, so yeah. I'm not verifying all this. If you guys, anyone can verify this stuff, that'd be great, and put it in the comments. But again, I'm pretty certain looking at this now that this is not an image from him fighting Rocky, but going up in the ranks against the other fighters from Rocky 3. So, Rocky 3 Clubber Lang, certificate of authenticity. This certifies that the limited edition worldwide product, Clubber Lang figurine, is authentic and officially licensed by McFarlane Toys. The figurine was created, developed, and designed by Todd McFarlane and his award-winning design group. All figures are individually hand-painted and sequentially numbered. I have number 4,439 of 5,700. I think that's my highest number of the figures so far. It says Todd McFarlane is signature there. And again, I'll just say that I think it's really cool that they hand-paint these. No machine here. Go ahead and put that there. And it comes with the bonus items, which are going to be stickers. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Okay, so I found this interesting. So it says The Ultimate Challenge, Philadelphia Spectrum, Tuesday, August 10th, 1982. I don't know, is that the date? Let me know, guys. The Italian Stallion Rocky Balboa versus the Southside Sluggers, Clubber Lang. But look at this here at the bottom. Semi-main event is Ivan Drago, Siberian Bull versus Apollo Creed Master Disaster. That's not the... They're acting like those fights took place at the same time, and this was the undercard. That obviously is not the case. These ticket prices, preferred 300, ringside 175, reserved 40. I wonder if those are accurate to the time period. Plus other great heavyweight fights. Main event begins at 8:30 p.m., 15 round. Well, that's right. That was an upset in the first fight, and Rocky beat him the second time in 3 rounds. So that's sticker number 1, and sticker 2 is Clubber Lang Street Fighter. Interesting. There you go, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the meat and potatoes. Clubber Lang, here we go. So he's got Clubber Lang written on the stand, obviously, and it's got the belt here in the front. This is Clubber Lang from their first fight against Rocky. If we take a look at the boots, you know, we got blue on white, which is accurate, and he's got the tassels. You can see it here. Pretty sure those colors are correct. I'll have to do a deep dive one of these days and see how accurate some of this stuff is. But, you know, we got his trunks here, which is blue, has Clubber written on it. Again, I'm pretty sure this is accurate, but it's nice. You know, I want to mention real quick that Jakks Pacific never made a Clubber Lang with light blue trunks. That was always a missed opportunity in my mind. I think they had one in development and then they never released it. So I'm glad I can finally say I have a figure with Clubber Lang blue trunks. It says Clubber on his gloves. Again, I don't know how accurate. I don't think that's accurate. I think it should be Everlast, but I don't know for certain. But they're red, and we got Clubber Lang here. So he's got some chest hair, I guess, is what they were going for there, would be my guess. Let's take a look at this head sculpt. You know, Mr. T has, in my opinion, been probably the easiest figure to get a head sculpt right on. I can't think of any figure, you know, Hot Toys or Jakks Pacific, they always do good with Clubber Lang. I just think Mr. T has that type of face, especially with the facial hair and the mohawk. It's just very unique. If you look at this from the side, it looks really good. It's a really good rendition of Mr. T as Clubber Lang. You know, from the front, it's pretty good too. You know, he's got that scowl that's really good, but you know, from the side, from the profile, it looks really nice. You know, and then of course they got his mohawk. Not hard to do. It looks good. So yeah, that's his head sculpt. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bloody and bruised version. I'll swap out. Okay, so here is the bloodied and bruised version of Clubber Lang. And again, it's mostly them just adding blood and even on his chin there. That's pretty neat. They really, let's see if I can get closer here. Bloody teeth, a little bit of swollen eyes. So pretty good. I think I like this one better, but I don't know. Again, the head sculpts are roughly the same. And we'll do a comparison here real quick. I don't know, what do you guys think of that chest here? I feel like they could have just left that off because it just looks like it's painted on. Okay. All right, so Mr. T's head sculpt for bloodied and bruised. Again, it's the same head sculpt, but you can see that they added, well, with him, I don't think they really added any poofiness in the eyes. I think it's just colored. Oh, no, they did add a little bit. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah, they did add it. I'm completely wrong. Yeah, he's definitely got more swollen eyes. So, you know, there's slight differences, but otherwise, you know, the mouth, everything's the same. It's just they added the blood on there. Curious, what do you guys think? Which one do you like better? I think I like the bloody one better, but let me know which one I should display. Anyway, so now we'll put the main head sculpt back on. So that's Clubber Lang. Let's go ahead and move this aside and put him in the ring. And I can show you now how it's supposed to go. So this is sort of what you're supposed to do with the figures. You know, you can put the rings together and then you can have the figures like this. It looks cool. I like it a lot. You know, it's kind of like, you know, in my opinion, I think having them face each other is neater. I think I would probably, when I put these up, do something like this. But if you want them to look at each other, you really need to turn them like almost all the way. Just depends, but or even put them closer together. You know, that's kind of cool, like this. But yeah, and then you can even put, you know, the versus thing in the back corner or something like that. So, all right, thanks guys. So this is wave 2 of the McFarlane Rocky toys. Or I shouldn't say toys, figures. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the wave 3 figures from Rocky 4. Thanks guys.